Hey, beautiful souls. Happy Sunday. How are you all doing? This is going to be a little bit of a faceless video because I'm not put together. Sunday afternoon, I just got the shower, getting ready for work tomorrow. Not bed, but just dressed a little differently. Let's walk around here, you all. We hear hymns barking. We hear hymns barking. I want y'all to see these leaves, beautiful souls. Ooh, you would think the yard man hadn't been here in a few weeks, but he has a lot to do. That fur baby, guys. But this biggie one here is about empty. But look at all those. That's a beautiful sun. Look at all those back there, beautiful soul. Now, many of those are not going to change. Those are bamboos you can see right there. My neighbor has plenty of all bamboo in her yard, and for some reason it's splurged over here. But the leaves, wow, the leaves. That's on the other side around there. But you all, when the wind blows, on the front we had those cut down, but when the wind blows, they're blowing their leaves across the street to us. I'm like, ooh. But anyway, that's the leaves. This is the little carpet felt my husband put there for cash. So if you have dogs, you all do that. Put a piece of carpet felt in your yard. That's where there was a little bit more dirt. And that's another deck my husband had someone built from this deck here. Let's walk around here, you all. We hear hymns barking. We hear hymns barking. I want y'all to see these leaves, beautiful souls. Ooh, you would think the yard man hadn't been here in a few weeks, but he has a lot to do. That fur baby, guys. But this biggie one here is about empty. But look at all those. That's a beautiful sun. Look at all those back there, beautiful soul. Now, many of those are not going to change. Those are bamboos you can see right there. My neighbor has plenty of all bamboo in her yard, and for some reason it's splurged over here. But the leaves, wow, the leaves. That's on the other side around there. But you all, when the wind blows, on the front we had those cut down, but when the wind blows, they're blowing their leaves across the street to us. I'm like, ooh. But anyway, that's the leaves. This is the little carpet felt my husband put there for cash. So if you have dogs, you all do that. Put a piece of carpet felt in your yard. That's where there was a little bit more dirt. And that's another deck my husband had someone built from this deck here, the refurbished wood from the one I'm on the top. And then there is a bottom one down there. You all can see some of it there. There's a bottom one down there as well. So, but there's a bottom deck down here as well, you all. But that's all of the leaves. And I just wanted to come out here and just say hello to you all and happy Sunday, beautiful souls, and welcome to Ursula's Journey. The neighbors next door, oh my gosh, and the house, the red car, the house next to that is my sweet neighbor, Mary. Mary has a lot of trees. Those yellow trees back there are her trees. That's the plane, you all. It's going back the other way. Fur baby. Let me talk. But anyway, you want to say hello to everyone, to beautiful souls? Where are you? You want to say hello to everybody? You want to say hello? Say hi, guys. Tell them hi. Yeah, he likes to do all that barking and what have you. But I might not can talk much with fur baby. Cash, let me talk. I'm doing a faceless video. Let me talk. But anyway, beautiful souls, these leaves here, I always like to talk about seasons. And these leaves just remind me of how nothing stays the same, how things can die out, and how things will be renewed in its seasons, during its season. So I always tell people, no matter what you're going through in life, fur baby, Cash, yeah, they hear you. They know it too, yeah. So whatever you're going through in life, just remember that it's only for a season. God is showing us through everything that we live and see each day. He's actually showing us. Hey. Stop, 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 stop. He's showing us what happens in the seasons. There are 4. And he shares with us each and every day and helps us understand that nothing stays the same. So, beautiful souls, just wanted to tell you quickly, if you're going through something in life or you feel that life is just not going the way you think it should be, just remember, your plan, come on now, your plan is not always the right plan. Remember, our plan is not God's plan. I know we want to sometimes take control and want to do things a little bit, but it may not be God's plan. Yeah, it may not be his plan. He may have something else that he wants to happen at the moment, or he may want to put a standstill on something, because sometimes he has to help us understand that that's not where we need to be at that moment. So let's just remember that, beautiful souls. All these leaves that are in my yard, if we were the type to not sow seeds into others to clean our yard, they would eventually mulch down into the ground, which means that's going to make more good soil, right, for the grass to grow. But we actually sow seeds for others to come and clean the yard. And when those leaves fall, beautiful souls, at the moment they may be bare. There are some still there, some green was still there, but the colors change. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And when they fall and the trees become bare, when that time comes, newness, beauty is going to come. Things are going to change. Things are going to bloom. Refresh, revitalizing, renewness is going to come. So that's teaching us with life for us to understand, even though we're going through something, don't always feel it's going to stay the same. Do not always feel that it's going to stay the same. No, it's not going to stay the same. Things will get better. Maybe a long haul, you may think, but it's not going to be that long. Things will get better, beautiful souls. Life's journey. Life's journey has many things in there, many things that we sometimes don't agree with, things that we don't like, but once again, we are not in control of it all, which is great. I always say I'm so glad I'm not really in control of anything. Not in my life, because we can be sometimes mess things up, right? Not even aware. So just remember, beautiful souls, just as what I showed you all a few minutes ago, all these leaves, I'm sitting down on my deck, all of those leaves that are out there, and you may have them as well. Just remember, once upon a time they were green on trees. The trees were blooming, everything was pretty, the flowers were blooming, but right now there's a season where things have to go away, things have to change, things have to deteriorate in order for something new to come in. So, beautiful souls, from Cash and I, we want to just wish you a wonderful, wonderful Sunday, happy Sunday afternoon. You all just enjoy the rest of your evening. It feels great out here, you all. I am in my jammies outside, no jacket. I know I have to be careful with the seasons. It's about 70 degrees, 72 or something like that. So I'm going to sit here a little longer and see how long Fur Baby will let me sit without barking. You all have an amazing, amazing Sunday. Peace and blessings. Thank you all so much for coming in. Thank you for all of your support, love, and help on this journey that I'm on here with my YouTube channel, Ursula's Journey. I would love to be a part of the family. If you are not a part of the family, please click the like, subscribe, share button, and don't forget to click the notification bell so you know when I'm coming in with another video. Once again, thank you all for coming into Ursula's Journey, and just look at what God is doing. The beautiful treasures of life, the masterpiece. He only paints beauty. He only creates beauty, but change does come with it. Have a great day, beautiful souls. Bye-bye now.